what's up, everybody? Your boy Errol on Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel. Yep, we're gonna talk about a couple things today. I'm gonna touch on that Charlo getting slapped by Canelo Plant. But first, I want to talk about Mexicans. What's up with my Mexican brothers, man? I'm feeling a little. I'm feeling a certain way about my Mexican brothers. I don't feel that the boxing extravaganza of Terrence, Crawford and Errol Spence is getting the support that it should be getting from the Mexican community. I feel, man, on my camera here. I feel that maybe, and I don't have no concrete proof of this, but I'm starting to feel that due to the comments on my Punchingbagskunk Facebook group, I'm starting to feel that some, I'm gonna say some, not all, but some of the Mexicans are not supporting this fight for whatever reason. And now I tend to think this goes back to Canelo. But Canelo, you know, a lot of they're saying Canelo's the king of boxing, and he's the draw, and he's all this stuff. You know what I mean? I think it goes to that. I think, judging by what one of these jackasses said, and he is a jackass. I'm not gonna put his name out there though. But if you talk junk, I'm gonna put you out there. All right, so don't run your mouth, because I'll roast the hell out of you. But anyway, he said, judging by what he said in a comment, it makes me think that some of the Mexican community, and some, again, I'm going to make this clear again, I'm saying some, not all, are waiting to see the numbers of the Errol Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford fight. And if the numbers are not good, if the numbers are subpar or they're not, or just not good, they can't wait to say, yeah, I told you Canelo's the king of boxing, he's the draw, and all this nonsense. You know, and I think that's not right. I think that boxing survives when you get this race stuff out of it. And that goes. Got to go. The race stuff. And it can't be about specific fighters. It has to be about boxing as a whole. See, what's happening today is that people they're in love with their fighter. They're not in love with the game of boxing. Like today it doesn't matter if you're a champion or not. Like people, it's about money. Like they don't even care. Fans today don't care about who's better. They only care about their fighter. You see what I'm saying? So they can brag about their fighter. They don't really care who he fights. He can fight anybody. Some bum. But as long as he gets to win, they can say, manufacture some paper belt and you know, and all that kind of stuff. So it's not really about who's the best today. It's the fans want their fighter to continue to be undefeated or to continue to win. Never mind the game of boxing. It's not about the game anymore. It's why guys throw belts into the trash and all this kind of stuff. So I would say to my Mexican brothers that it's not about Canelo and it's not about any individual fighter. It's about the boxing game. It's not about your fighter. I know you're emotionally invested in your fighter. When he loses, you lose. Start crying, all kind of stuff. I get it, but it's not. If the game of boxing is to survive, then it has to be about the boxing as a whole. You know what I mean? Yeah, you love your fighter. That's fine. We growing up, our fighters on CBS Sports, ABC Sports, and we grew up free fights. Every Saturday afternoon, someone was fighting on TV, and we grew up with these fighters. You get to know these fighters and their stories, and we, you know, they become our heroes. But not at the expense of the game itself. It has to be a point where you disconnect your feelings. Jackass doesn't make me mad today. Disconnect your feelings, and you know what I'm saying, and care for the game as a whole. Not about your fighter. Not about your fighter. It's about boxing surviving. Now, let me go on. In closing argument about that, Mexican, I got a lot of Mexican friends, so I had this little disclaimer for the jackasses that come and say, you don't like Mexican people, Punchingbagskunk. Ain't got nothing to do with that, jackass. Get the hell out of here with that bull crap. I got a lot of Mexican friends. The fighters that are my friends, a lot of Mexican fans that are my friends. Alright? So it ain't about nothing anti-Mexican. Let me just add a disclaimer for the jackass. It just needs something to come on. And the bottom line is, you guys are not supporting the Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford fight like you should. Now I gotta say some, because if you don't say some, not me, you got to one jack, not me, not everybody. But I'm not talking about you. If the shoe fits, wear it. Get so tired of disclaimers on YouTube. All these disclaimers. Well, I'm not really talking about him. Well, I didn't mean that about him. I'm tired of that junk. Ain't never been like that in boxing. God damn it. Anyway, let me move on. Errol, Caleb Plant, bitch slapping Charlo. I don't even know what to say about this. What I will say is that this proves what I've been saying all along, that new school boxing is softer than old school. When I make these videos, go check out what I talk about new school being soft and all that stuff. Go look at my videos, you'll find it. Boxing is soft, whatever. I can't remember the exact title, but you go to my videos, you'll see, you'll find it. When I start ranting and raving about new school and soft, and they ain't built like we was, and all this stuff, and they say, be quiet. You gotta move with the times, old man. You gotta move with the times, man. It ain't like it used to be. About money, my facilities. I gotta be about my facilities, and I don't want to be punch drunk and blah 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 blah. And all this nonsense. Not about boxing pride and belt pride and honor. Don't care about that stuff no more. I think, got a little sidetracked. Charlo getting smacked by Caleb Plant just basically tells you where boxing is at today. Can you imagine Roberto Duran getting bitch smacked in the hallway at the back of some stadium, or Sonny Liston, or Mike Tyson, or Marvin Hagler? Say having it, smack me. If somebody smacked me like that, you're not calming me down. Somebody's getting gutted like, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just saying, you ain't calming me down. You ain't no way. I'll be all over TMZ. All over. People that know me know I'll be all over TMZ. You ain't no way in the world I'm seeing you. Nobody is treating me like that. You crazy? It'd have been a mess. I'd be all over TMZ. I'd be all over the news, everything. It'd be a mess. I'm not taking that. Don't tell me sue. I won't have to sue you. I'm coming to get you. But this is how boxing is. These days, boxing is, and it reminds me of that video years ago that I guess Demetrius Andrade and Charlo ran into each other in the back of I think it was the garden in the stadium, and there's this famous video where they're going back and forth, which one, and all that, and Charlo's like, he looked like he wanted to fight Demetrius, and there's a lot of aggression. Where the hell was aggression today? When Caleb Plant smacked the living spit out of your mouth, Charlo. Hey, by the way, Charlo, I don't think I'm that other dude. I mean, some dude said something about you, and you came up running your mouth like a tough guy. Not we gotta break. Don't try that with me. I'll roast the hell out of you. I'll make my whole YouTube channel about roasting you every video. You really don't want to mess with me like that, because I forget about YouTube, and I'll make it personal. You got bitch smacked. You didn't do what I would have did. Okay. And you probably got your reasons. Maybe people said, we're just gonna sue him. I don't want to hear that. You supposed to fight that dude. You supposed to chase that dude out the door. Ain't you hood? I thought you said, and you always say you hood, you lying, and all that stuff. You supposed to, that ain't supposed to happen. But anyway, there's gonna be some people that make this about race. And to them people I say, shut the hell up, because this ain't about race. This is about manhood. And again, I'm not trying to insult. I'm cracking on Charlo, but I'm not trying to insult his manhood. I'm just saying that you ain't supposed to take that, man. Nah, I ain't taking it. I don't know. Boy, you taking it? I'm talking my dog, Boy. Are you taking that, Boy? No, Boy said, no, he ain't taking it either. I think that with fathers, hey, I'm like, that dude, Caleb Plant, wasn't playing around. I guess somebody said what I get from the tape, I guess he said he grabbed his neck or something, and he just went, pow! And smacked the living piss out of Charlo. Nah, man, Caleb Plant was playing around. You know what I mean? But hey, you know, whatever. Hey, nah, you're supposed to react to that. Don't give me the politically correct stuff. Don't tell me to sue him. Don't tell me none of that stuff. You're supposed to be hood. I'm hood. I'm from South Providence. I'm hood. I'm Ghetto Greg. That's my name, dumbass. But I ain't taking that. I don't care. Don't tell me about none of that other junk. You ain't no man smacking me, and I'm gonna talk about suing him and all that junk. No, and no one could calm me down. No one could calm me down. It wouldn't happen. So you talk all that gangster hood junk, but there was your chance to show how hood you are, and that didn't look too hood. As a matter of fact, Keller Plant looked a little more hood than you did on this particular occasion. Jermall Charlo. And look, and I'm actually, this might come off like I'm not a Charlo fan. I'm kind of I've been a fan since he sent that big mouth kid up. What's the one from, I think it's from Detroit, the big mouth kid, you know, when he knocked out, the running mouth, he was talking gangster too, and then Charlo knocked the hell out of him. Harrison. It was Tony Harrison. I've been a fan of Charlo since he knocked him out, because I just couldn't take that kid's tough guy talk at the press conference. It's aggravating me. I know he's not hard. You know what I mean? I got 2 years of segregation, buddy. I know all about that jail, all that junk. So don't try to press me with that junk, because you ain't on that kind of level. But I'm saying, but the press conference is like kind of. I was hoping Charlo knocked him out, and in the end he did, because Tony Harrison was running his mouth too much. I didn't like the way he was talking faster than Charlo, so it made me feel like he was kind of like beating him down verbally and during the whole press conference. This hurt me, so I was glad that Charlo knocked him out, and I've been a fan since then. But not too happy about this, Charlo. Not too happy about this, man. You don't supposed to take that. Don't tell me about suing. I heard somebody say, well, he didn't do nothing because he's going to sue him. No, you know, keep your money. I'm going to punch you right in the face. How's that? That's what I'm doing. But anyway. That's my take on the Charlo, and Charlo getting smacked. And again, let me ask, by the way, I might be mistaken, but too many punches in the head. Didn't Keller Plant kind of smack Canelo too? I mean, correct me, but let me know in the comments, whatever. I think Keller Plant tried to smack. Then he tried to smack Canelo, but Canelo's backed up. Hit him with that two-piece. Maybe I got the wrong guy, but one of the Canelo's opponents tried to smack him in the press conference at the stare-off, and I think it was Keller Plant. Keller Plant be trying to use Keller Plant be trying to suck shit out people, man. Hey, I like it. This is good for boxing. I like this. I like when fighters don't like each other. I'm sick of all this. I'm friends with my guys in this business deal and all that stuff. I go back to the days when fighters didn't like each other. If you're in my weight class, I'm going to tear your head off. If I see you at the nightclub, we're not shaking hands, talking business deals. I'm going to punch you in your face. I'm from that school. I remember them days. Guys didn't like each other. Fighters didn't like each other. Now everybody's free. Hey, you sparring today? I'm sparring today. You want to go a couple rounds? Yeah, I'll go a couple with you. And so-and-so's going to be there too. Can you get a couple too? Yeah, let's all come together in the gym. These all guys in the same weight class, talking like they're buddies because they're business deals. That's why I don't know how to fight each other. But anyway, I'm not going to go on another rant. There you go. Your boy Errol Greg from Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel with my take on. Oh, by the way, let me just, I forgot. Let me just give a prediction on the Errol Spence Crawford fight tonight. Errol Spence wins. Let me just say my prediction first. Errol Spence wins 8th and 9th round. I'm going to go 8th and 9th round TKO. He stops Terrence Crawford because he's just too strong. He don't stop. I'm not going to bet against a guy that comes through eye injuries, comes through car accidents, comes through all this stuff. I'm just not bet against this guy. This guy just keeps coming. He gets stronger as he goes. I know Terrence Crawford's a tough guy. I know he's a tough guy right from the heart, from Idaho, right? From Idaho. I know he's a tough guy and all that. But you're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need more than that tonight, Crawford. And your chin been kind of rattled a couple times. You've been rattled by Kavalaskis rattled you. I seen that fight. Kavalaskis hurt you. Gamboa hurt you. So you've been hurt before. I never called Spencer outright one-punch knockout, Julian Jackson banger puncher, but he can punch, and I think that during the course of the fight, he's going to wear Terrence Crawford down. I heard some idiot say that Terrence Crawford's going to stop Spence in the 8th and 9th round. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a moron, because Spence gets strong as the fight goes on. So if anybody's going to get stopped late, it'll be Crawford. So I don't even know where the logic for that came from. But you're just an idiot, by the way. And I'm talking to you. You know what I'm talking about. You know you. You're an idiot. Spence is just too strong. I think he's naturally bigger. I think Terrence Crawford is a better technical fighter, boxer, and he's gonna pop. He's gonna do his thing, pop, and all that. But I think that continue. Look, so if you drop a drop of water on a rock, drip, 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 eventually that water will actually start digging a hole into the rock. And I think that continued pressure of Spence coming, putting the pressure on, I think eventually that breaks Crawford down and Spence stops him. And I'll pick a round, 9th round. I was gonna say 8th or 9th. I think by the 9th round, that pays dividends. That pressure pays dividends, and Spence stops him in the 9th round. Crawford goes in the 9th round. And this is no knock on Crawford. He's a little older now. He's got a couple miles on him. I just think Spence is too strong for him, and he's gonna wear him down over the course of the fight. All right, there you go. Your boy Yellow Greg with all the updates from the boxing world. Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel. Go to Punchingbagskunk on Instagram. Make sure you guys go to Punchingbagskunk on Instagram, and let's build that up too. Punchingbagskunk on Pinterest, Punchingbagskunk on Twitter, Punchingbagskunk. The website, punchingbagskunk.com. Go to the website. We're going to be doing some giveaways on the website, by the way, $100 giveaways pretty soon next week sometime when I set it up. I'm really busy. So yeah, Punchingbagskunk the brand. We're growing. No, we're big. We're all over the place, man. Go to my Punchingbagskunk boxing group too. It's a private group, so I don't want idiots coming in there talking stupid. All right, I'm converted southpaw or that nonsense. So I made a private group. You gotta ask me to get in. Or one of my moderators. I got some great moderators on there, like Becca, and a lot of great moderators on the Punchingbagskunk group on Facebook. I just wanted to say that all my moderators are awesome, by the way. They're awesome content. We don't got a bunch of idiots in there. I get rid of any idiots coming there talking stupid. I just get rid of you. You can't come back. So we only got real educated boxing fans at Punchingbagskunk group on Facebook. Go check it out. Your boy Ghetto Greg in the house. I gotta go ready for the fight today. Hey man, Spence gonna do it, baby boy. Peace.